Hi everyone, welcome to episode 5 of my journey in Lost City 2004scape. So last episode we ended off on 40 defense after completing Dragon Slayer, and now we're off to try to make more money. So I'm sitting here north of Varrock. I figured I'd show this to you guys because this would be a useful way to teleport over to members' areas if you don't have 55 magic like me to teleport to Camelot. There is a spirit tree here that you could use right after you complete the, I think it's the Tree Gnome Village quest. One of those quests that I just did in the previous episode, but yeah, then I could teleport here and teleport to the other spirit trees, but I did figure out how to show the markets. So I'm just going to show you what a little bit glimpse into the economy of a small population RuneScape game where they really crack down on bots, because this is crazy the amount of money that you can make doing very simple tasks. So I think, yep, this will pull it up. So yeah, look at bowstrings right now. They're buying, a lot of people are buying bowstrings at 200 each and selling them, 250, 275 each. So that's obviously great, very easy money. And then it's not as AFK as it is in old school RuneScape, because you have to click each flax individually and use each bowstring on the spinning wheel individually. But then also when you even look at something incredibly low effort like Essence, which I'm kicking myself because I've sold I think 2k Essence for 25 each, but look, people are buying Rune Essence, which is the easiest thing to do. You could even do it on mobile. On this game, you just open Google in your browser and play on mobile. And they're selling for like 60 plus each and buying for 50 each, and this is just Rune Essence. It's like the easiest, most AFK moneymaker ever. So I'm gonna do some of these moneymakers, try them out, and then keep you guys updated. Alright, so here I am at flax. I want to just turn them into bowstrings, not do just flax, because I want the crafting experience too. I'm really low crafting. Just one other person here, so not bad. Like I said, this is like the economy without bots. Somebody has to do this stuff, so you either do it for yourself or you do it to make pretty good money for how low effort it is. Oh, see, here we got another one now. So yeah, I'm gonna do this at least until I can afford a rune pick and go back to mining rune essence when I am like doing stuff or multitasking. And I'll start a timer and do 15 minutes straight and see how many I get and let you guys know what kind of money this is looking like. So I figured while we're here and grinding it out, I figured I'd talk to you guys a little bit on the real. RuneScape can be addicting, and addiction's a real thing. Like, I used to be addicted to the hokey pokey, and then I turned myself around. I gave you guys fair warning last episode. I'm going to be sneaking those in once in a while. So I found this guy on the marketplace buying bowstrings for 206 instead of 205, so I figured I'd just go with him. And yeah, my first 206k, that feels really good. Huge cash stack for me. Yeah, I'll keep you updated. Hey guys, so I found this this guy Whoosh on marketplace. He was buying them for 215 each, so I saw the price was slowly going up. Oh nice, 220 each. I guess guess he's doing 220 each. I didn't realize, but yeah, that feels like a pretty good price to me. So you know what they say, when in Rome.
I'll take a Manhattan and kick the vermouth in the side with a pair of steel-toed boots.
Certainly.
Thank you, Scott.
Thank you.
Wow, quite a drink order.
Oh, well, when in Rome.
Yes. Please go on.
Do as the Romans do. It's an old expression.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
Oh.
Alright guys, so after we made that 400k, a little more than 400k from the bowstrings, I decided I needed to get some food from Artie. So, like I said, I don't have fishing up yet, so I was just stealing cake stalls and killing the guards when they aggroed me. And I got a clue scroll really soon on, after, what am I at, 21 thieving from cake stalls. I was at like 15 or so, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I could do this clue scroll and maybe we'll get lucky. Alright, so the second step of that clue is a coordinate clue, so now I have to do the observatory quest. But to do that quest I need molten glass, so I need seaweed and soda ash, so I need to go to either Karamja or Entrana and get those. Things. I think the fastest way for me to get back to Lumbridge from way over here without... Well, actually I could teleport, but I'm just gonna suicide right here. And then I'll head right up to Draenor. Hey guys, so I just finished the observatory quest. So the rewards you get are all random based on whatever constellation you see at the end. So I saw Scorpio, so I got weapon poison and an uncut sapphire. But you can get some pretty interesting things. You actually can get defense experience, so that would be a pretty crazy way to ruin a pure. That's only if you see Virgo. But yeah, it's all random who gets what reward at the end. That's kind of cool. Oh, so I guess you can close the window and re-look through the telescope and get a different reward. So I guess it wouldn't ruin a pure, but that's something, it's interesting. Just wanted to share this little clip. I'm watching Zombie Music's guide on the Clock Tower quest because I was right over here, so listen to this if you can.
Let's go back to the basement to grab the final clock.
Okay. Clock Tower quest completed. Alright guys, so I got lucky. It was just a 3-step clue. You can't stack caskets in this version of the game, otherwise I would for you guys, but my first medium casket, Ranger boots would be the dream. That would make me filthy rich right off the start, but any unique would be cool. Let's see what I get. Oh, never mind, it's just a clue scroll clip. Let me do it again. Man, I just got baited so hard, and I know I baited you guys too, but at least this one's close. It's right out some hideout. It's just another coordinate clue. Alright, another cascade. Let's see if this is the real thing. Okay. That's my best amulet for now. Not terrible. Addy legs are actually the best legs that I own right now too. I mean, I have the money for rune legs, but I just haven't bought them yet. Alright, so I'm going to be doing something that might be stupid right now. I mean, it's 9:30 on a Friday. 9:30 p.m. on a Friday, but I want to go try to kill some green dragons in the wilderness to try to get my prayer up and maybe get lucky with a clue scroll. And I also don't have any food, so that might be even more reckless to try to do this, but there's no teleblock in the game yet. And I don't think they're above 20 wilderness. I had to figure out which green dragons are in this game. But if it's below 20 wilderness, I could just tele out and it would be as easy as that to escape. So I think that would be fine. I'll let you guys know what spawns I find. Alright, so I'm here of the Black Knight Fortress in level 13 Wildy. And there's no spawns here. Damn, okay, and here I am, 22 Wildy. This is where it would be north of the Ferox Enclave, but there's none here either. The Ferox Enclave in OSRS, not in this version, obviously. Alright, so they are in the spawn that's way up, just below the lava maze that I see right here. So I'm way up in like level 36-ish. And there's a few up here right at the bottom of the lava maze. I guess I'll try these out, but I'm risking it here because I don't have protection prayers. And it would take me a little bit to get down to 20 to teleport. Man, I don't know if green dragons have like really high magic defense, but I'm like not hitting. Oh, well now I am, of course, now that I pulled the video. But I splashed like, I don't know, 20 times out of my 30 casts so far. Yeah, that was terrible. That took me 92 casts. They must have like higher mage defense than red dragons or something, because I was killing red dragons, which are way hard combat, in like 40 casts. So I don't know. Yeah, so I did some research. It's hard to find out like good information on this game because a lot of like the old school RuneScape wiki is like severely updated far ahead, but from what I could tell, green dragons have a magic level of 68, which gives them a bunch of magic defense, whereas red dragons and blue dragons both have 1 magic, so that's why you hit them so much more commonly with. Hey guys, this is Future Tony here. So my audio file got messed up for this part, but I took the rest of my air runes and my runes and went to fire giants, trying to get lucky on that rare drop table. I didn't get that unfortunately, but a guy did die and I got that magic short bow, all those steel arrows and stuff. I picked him up. He died right next to me, so I mean he wouldn't get back in time, but you know, sometimes the giants shuffle around a bit and you can get killed in the safe spot in this middle room where I'm at. But yeah, I got some runes, herbs, decent drops overall, but not the rare drop table. And I did actually level up my prayer to 31, so that's pretty big for that ultimate strength, I think it's called. It helps with DPS.
Quaker Chewy bars. Unleash the imagination.
Damn, that snuck in there, I think, but we are gonna roll with it at this point. Yeah, so I'm gonna call that an episode here. Thanks for watching, guys. We gained a lot of levels and experience this one. If you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe. I'd always appreciate that. I got another whole episode built up, but I stink at editing, as you can probably tell. This is just the final product. I'm just gonna have to roll with it at this point. It's too late. I gotta get to sleep. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye.